Last night, we lost a beloved frontman of our nation, a troubadour, storyteller, and courageous icon. Gord Downie personified what it means to be Canadian.
It's been 1 year since tragically hip frontman Gord Downie passed away, his death taking hold of an entire nation.
He knew, as great as we were, we needed to be better than we are. And that's why his last years were devoted to Cheney Wedjack and to reconciliation. This is something that I've certainly drawn inspiration and strength from.
Gord Downie's mesmerizing stage presence didn't only captivate fans, it also inspired a generation of Canadian musicians, many of whom will never forget the first time they met the legendary singer.
We were all pretty excited, and we were all fairly drunk. And I went up to Gord Downie and I said, like, "I love you." And he said, "I love you too." And I started singing a little bit of the song "Putting Down" from Music at Work to him. He's like, "Hey, you got a pretty good voice." And I'm like, "Thanks, man." And 4 or 5 years later, we were actually on a bill with the Tragically Hip in Kingston, and he remembered that. And that's kind of Gord, you know.
They were a huge influence on me in kind of the formative years of really discovering a passion for music and Canadian music in particular when I was in high school. And yeah, some of my first big concerts were, seeing them.
You can't see me, I am the stranger.
Downie's influence wasn't just limited to this country. British rockers the Stereophonics also have a hilarious memory of the first time they met the Canadian legend.
A friend of ours who was working in LA at the time had a cassette with Little Bones and Blow It High Dough and Twist My Arm. And we covered those songs really early, in like about 94, and people thought they were our songs, so we kept playing them.
In the post that you guys had on social media, what was it that Gord gave you?
It was a book. He brought a couple of books. Yeah, he came backstage, he knocked on the door and he said, "I'm going down the insurance salesman." And he came in with us a couple of books for us.
Gord Downie passed away on October 17th, 2017, following a battle with an incurable form of brain cancer. He was 53 years old. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.